Good morning, everyone. It's a spiritual whistleblower here with another video on narcissistic personality disorder. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're almost headed for the weekend. You guys, I will be on the West Coast next week. Don't forget, I am holding 2 support group meetings, one in Los Angeles, California, LA. I'll be on Venice Beach. We're going to have a beach picnic. That's Saturday, August 22nd. And then on Monday, August 24th, I will be in Vegas. Okay. Everyone that has RSVP'd, I've already emailed you back the meetup location, okay, the times and the meetup location. So if you want to go, email me. My email address is pinned down below in the description area and in the comment section. So that's next week. Time is flying. Again, anyone that needs a private coaching session, if you think you're dealing with a narcissist, if you're new to this and you're trying to get out of a toxic relationship or you're co-parenting with an extremely toxic person, I offer private coaching for all, no matter what your financial situation is. Just email me. I have different packages for all sorts of situations, okay? Again, my email is pinned down below. All right, let's move on with the topic of discussion this morning. I want to talk about hoovering. Okay, hoovering. Those of you that have been within this community for a while, you guys know what narcissistic hoovering is. And for the newcomers that don't know, I'll break it down very quickly. You can also purchase my book. I have 2 books available on Amazon, How to Defeat a Narcissist, and the other one is the Glow Up Manual. The first book, How to Defeat a Narcissist, I have a whole chapter on hoovering. Okay, Hoover is taken from the word Hoover vacuum cleaner, the Hoover vacuum cleaner. When a narcissist hoovers you, it means he or she, after the breakup, is trying to suck you back in, not necessarily into a relationship. They're just trying to suck you back into their drama, their mess. They can be in a whole nother rebound situation, a whole nother relationship with someone else, cheating on this new person behind their back, trying to get with you, sleep with you. But more importantly, hoovering, like the vacuum cleaner, is to suck you back in and prevent you from moving on mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That narcissist wants to keep you stuck thinking about him or her, even in your grieving and mourning and healing process as you try to move on from the breakup. He or she is already fucking with somebody else, but selfishly, in true narcissistic fashion, they still have one eye on you. There's many different types of hoovering techniques after you break up with this toxic individual. It's almost like clockwork. He or she will call you at some point after the breakup. For some of us, it might be immediately. For me, it took, let's see, I dumped him a few days before my birthday. He had called me a couple days later. They'll call you and they'll, this is hoovering technique number 1, the phone call. They're going to give you a little time to cool off. They still don't believe that you're over them and that, you're going to stick to the breakup. They're testing your boundaries when they call you. So this phone call is going to, just be a way to get underneath your skin, deflect. They're not going to take any accountability for the breakup. They're going to gaslight you, provoke you, start another argument. But they're going to say, "Hey, I was just checking up on you. I was just checking up on you. I'm sorry things with the way they did, and maybe we can be friends." They're going to try to pull that friendship bullshit. Because if you stay friends with them after the breakup, then they're going to try to put you in the side chick position or side dude. You're going to be the side piece. That's the goal now, because they're already in the new relationship with the person they rebounded with, the person they was cheating on you with while you were together. So that phone call to check up on you, that phone call is a form of hoovering. It is their way of still keeping their hooks in you to prevent you from moving on. And they're going to downplay everything. They're going to blame you. They're not going to take any responsibility or accountability. And if they apologize, it's a fake apology. You do not need to respond when they call. Matter of fact, you should be changing your phone number. A lot of y'all be like, oh, I blocked him, I blocked her. Blocking does not work with the narcissist. The narcissist will just try to call you from another number. They have apps where you can download a fake number. They will call you from a fake number. They will FaceTime you from someone else's phone. They will get around the block. You have to change your phone number. Quit playing with the narcissist. Y'all like this playing around and you're going to get burnt. The next form of hoovering, the texting, again, that comes along with changing your phone number. They can and will get access to another phone number to text you and play on your phone or call you from a block number or private number. They will get around that block. Do not answer the hoovering, okay? Driving past your house. If you unfortunately live anywhere near the narcissist, they'll drive past your house and you won't even be aware. They'll put family members to spying on you, driving past your house, and you know they're talking about you to their new lover. So their new lover has all your information. The new lover is spying on you, driving past your house, monitoring your social media, and their new lover will reach out to you. That the new lover is referred to as the new supply. The new supply, even if it's an old lover, an old recycled ex-lover, ex-baby mother, ex-baby father, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband. They recycle people from their past because they're so nasty and trifling. It's too much work for them to find a new person out here of high quality and good standards and good morals. Too much work for them to secure that type of person down. So they like to go back into their cave of recycled, worn down lovers. They recycle their lovers. They rotate them. So the new supply is not so new, but this is the person. They'll put this person, if this person's a toxic, codependent, or narcissist themselves, this person will reach out and contact you. So this is also a form of hoovering. Your ex is talking about you nonstop to their new lover, and the new lover, being jealous and toxic, is going to keep tabs on you and report back to your narcissistic ex. So if you're wondering why the new person your ex is with is texting you, emailing you, sending you inbox messages on Instagram or Facebook Messenger, sending you Facebook requests, that's because your ex is playing puppet master and controlling this weak ass new person, the new supply, and putting this person up to contacting you. Why? To keep you enmeshed, entangled in that love triangle. Your ex don't want you to move on for shit. He gonna tell everybody in the streets they can't stand you. The bitch is crazy, the bitch is psycho, I'm glad I got rid of her. But low key behind closed doors, he's shaking in his boots. He don't want you to move on. So he done partnered up, he teamed up with another weak, trifling, toxic ass motherfucker, the bum that he's laid up with in the bed now, and he's gonna use this person to triangulate and spy stalk. That's another form of hoovering. But this video, I want to talk about new and creative ways that the narcissist is out here hoovering in 2020. I'm going to talk about the hoovering techniques right now, today, because y'all, they know we're on to them. They're watching they watch these YouTube channels. They know these life coaches is out here putting all this information out. They know these doctors. We got all type of psychiatrists. We got therapists with YouTube channels. This information is getting out here fast. Social media is putting this info out and exposing these narcissists left and right. Empaths and you know, everyone is getting hip to the game. So the narcissist has to up his game. The narcissist has to up her game. As we are learning and catching on to the manipulation tactics and swerving and blocking and cutting these motherfuckers off, they got to step up and reinvent themselves so that they can stay stuck in your life. They got to insert themselves in your life some type of way. But if we're educated and we're learning all the tactics and beating them to the punch, it's fucking their game all up. So right now in 2020, I'm gonna list some ways that they are getting even more creative with their hoovering tactics, and just so you can stay on guard. Number one, Cash App, Zelle, what we got, Venmo. Anytime, PayPal, excuse me. How could I forget PayPal? I had somebody that I used to date. I blocked him on everything. And before I blocked him, I told him directly, I don't want you. Please let it go. Go date somebody else. It's done. He's older than me too. Cut him off, blocked him on everything. One day I get a ping, my phone pings, and it's Cash App, and he deposited $20 into my Cash App, and in the subject line he says, please unblock me. I said, this motherfucker got nerve. So what did I do? I kept the money and I blocked him on Cash App. Yes, I did. Took the money. I ain't no fool. Baby took the money, then I blocked him. He deposited $1 into my PayPal account too. I'm just like, the nerve. You just don't understand what no, I don't want any contact with you. I don't want you around me. I don't wish to know you. Leave me alone. They don't know what that means. And they're already sleeping with other people. They still want to fuck with you. Okay. I've heard stories of Pinterest, people on social media being contacted on YouTube, Pinterest. What else do we got here? Because they getting very creative. Oh, I'll tell you something that's happening to me. They use their flying monkey friends, their friends and family, to spy, stalk. They'll put their new lover up to spying and stalking. In my situation, I have a restraining order, right? Against one of my abusers. I have a restraining order. And I have specifically written in the restraining order in the clause, no third party contact, which means not only can my abuser not contact me, but none of his friends or family associated to him can contact me. If a third party contacts me on his behalf, he can be arrested. So, my abuser, me and him went to high school together, so we share mutual friends from high school from 20 years ago. Down south. I'm in New York. My high school is down south. Now, I done forgot about these people. I left high school and went on with my life, moved out of the state, ain't been back in 25 years. So I ain't kept up with none of these people. Yeah, I'm friends with them on Facebook, social media. Well, I'm not anymore. I had to block. I blocked them all because I didn't want any ties to my ex. I had to block everybody. I don't care if they're mad about it. That's life. I'm never coming back. Get over it. I want nothing to do with my ex. But still in all, now on my Instagram page, there's mutual friends that are liking my pictures. And they never liked the picture. Never, never. I forgot they was even following me. But as of recent, because I have this restraining order in place, it's like I don't know if they're trying to get my attention so that I pick up the phone and call them. Y'all understand? So that's another sneaky way. The narcissist will always try to find a way around whatever's put in place. And you just got to stay 100 steps ahead. They're very sneaky, they're very crafty, and they're very creative. Whatever the case, whether they contact you, whether they put someone else up to contacting you, do not answer. Block. You're going to regret answering. I promise you. Whatever they got to say to you is not. It's going to set you back in your healing process. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. Let me get out of here, you guys. I will be dropping my first video on the narcissistic parents today. Look for that, and have a blessed day.